I heard Caitlin Clark's reason for not playing in Unrivaled. She made the right decision. Caitlin Clark's financial security and star power trumps what Unrivaled will provide to 36 players playing in the 3x3 league that will run between January and March. Caitlin Clark chose not to participate in the inaugural Unrivaled 3x3 tournament in a move presumably rooted in self-care over practicality. So who could shun the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year's decision after all she's given to the women's game? Clark's choice not to play in the league was reported in late November of last year following the end of the season, where her team was swept by the Connecticut Sun in the first round of the WNBA playoffs. A league source officially declared that the beloved Hooper wouldn't be one of the 36 players in the league created during a boom of interest in the sport because she doesn't need the exposure provided by the league and is prioritizing rest. Created by WNBA stars Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart, the Unrivaled 3x3 tournament is a domestic league that provides off-season opportunities for players to improve their income, promote empowerment, and grow women's basketball, with its 14-game schedule airing on TNT Sports and Max coming just 2 months before the next WNBA season. Unrivaled is a game-changer for athletes like Angel Reese, seeking financial steadiness and year-round competition without traveling overseas. Players like Sabrina Ionescu, Reese, and Cameron Brink have already embraced the league's vision, and Unrivaled's guarantee of high payouts is undeniably attractive. But the tournament wasn't necessary for Clark, whose financial stability and cultural influence far exceed that of most players. Clark's financial independence sets her apart from the average WNBA player and even the all-time greats. Her estimated net worth of $4 million stems from lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Nike, State Farm, and others, making her one of the most marketable athletes in women's sports. On the court, Clark's 4-year, $338,000 rookie contract, with a team option in 2027, is shockingly low compared to her off-court earnings. For context, Las Vegas Aces star Jackie Young, also in Unrivaled for Laces BC, remains the league's highest-paid player, earning $252,450 annually. So why would Clark continue working in her free time when she is already financially free? The demands of Clark's schedule over the past year also show why rest was essential. Her final college game on April 7, 2023, was followed just 8 days later by the WNBA draft, leaving little time for recovery or recreation before her professional debut. The Unrivaled tournament began in January and runs until March 17, significantly shortening her off-season and giving her minimal downtime before the May 16 start of the next WNBA season. As one of the game's most visible and polarizing players, Clark has already done more than her share to promote women's basketball. Clark's influence goes beyond box scores and stat lines to the point where her aura has unofficially been labeled as the Caitlin Clark effect by the media and fans. Her sheer presence alone has brought record visibility to the WNBA in just one season, rejuvenating interest in a Fever franchise that last won a playoff series in 2015. Even opposing teams benefited from her star power, with ticket sales surging whenever Clark laced up her sneakers in away games. By choosing to sit out Unrivaled, Clark proves her unique position in the sport with long-term financial security and continuing to be a leading ambassador for women's basketball and a voice for underrepresented players in the WNBA.